Hey, what's going on, guys? Chris Bushman is back with another stream. And we're not streaming Soul Reaver this time. I need to take a bit of a break from that, or at least do another game besides some good old Soul Reaver. So I thought, let's kind of dip our toe a little bit into some football. Exactly, Sam. Welcome to the stream. So, it's a game I've started playing a little bit. I picked up for about $15 on PSN. It's on, I think, PSN, Xbox Live, and PC. What's known as Maximum Football 2018. And it's done by a Canadian development company. They're making a Unity-built football game. So it has Canadian rules as well as American football rules, and then some variants in the two. We're going to jump on in. So why not? Things to note as well, a update was released earlier this week, so you can actually play the season mode now. Originally there was a glitch where it just wouldn't turn on. So, yeah. And let's see, how to gauge expectations for this game. This will not be what I would what I would call a very featureful game necessarily. This will not be a fancy game by any means, but I think it'll be kind of a cool look at where some like indie development for football games are at right now that are not Madden. Given the fact that we live in an age where 2K Games isn't making stuff anymore, EA isn't branching out with their franchises too often, and even Blitz, you know, it's been sort of swallowed up with some of the EA licensing stuff. But let's go ahead and start a match and see how it goes. Which actually I don't want to do play now. My bad. I lied to you. I want to go to season play. Because in theory that should work. Yeah, we got past that. Yeah! Alright! We made it past that screen. Let's see. Let's look at our settings and see what we have available. So like I said, we have some rule sets where we have Canadian rules, we have American Pro rules, and then we have US college rules. Which looks like I have to double click X to switch. So you may hear the click from the menu. Let me know if you can or can't. Let me check my mixer here. I'll just shut up real quick to sort of let you hear. So there might be some goof in how this works. But anyways, we have 3 rule sets. I'm going to stick with American Pro for the moment, just to get a feel for the game. Quarter length, let's do 5 minutes. Let's go back to sort of like arcadey Madden there. 20 seconds, sure difficulty, yep. Swap on waggle. Or snap on waggle. Oh, that's pretty cool, but we're going to keep that off. Actually, let's turn it on. Let's see how it is enabled. Catch modifier, increase the percentage of that, okay. So we got strict, easy, off, and fair. Interesting. Okay. So those are our settings we have. We're going to go with American rules. Here's our schedule. Now, the downside with picking up the PS4 version is that I don't get to mess around with many of the mods that would be available for this game. People on the PC version have been modding in NFL teams, known college teams, things like that, as opposed to having just the what you would say Canadian city teams, but it's not really Canadian football either. I can't play as the Browns, but I believe, you know, let's look this up real quick. What Canadian team is Johnny Manziel playing on? And we'll play as them, because that's going to be close enough. Let's see here. Johnny Manziel. Part of it, too, is that I don't believe the actual... Like I said before, the Canadian teams they have on here are not actual Canadian teams. Let's see here. So, let's see. He's part of the Montreal Alouettes. So Montreal is who we want. So we're going to play that game there. Unfortunately, that means I can't play as Johnny Manziel. But I can play his team. So that would be close enough, right? Let's play the game. Play as Montreal, y'all. Ready. Start. Cool. So I have to go to both teams to ready them, I guess, if you see that. So, you know, if I turn off readying on those teams there, I can ready myself here, but it doesn't actually... So to confirm if both teams are ready, then pick a side and press kickoff, I guess. Alright, let's do it. I can hard count with shoulder. View line of scrimmage and set hot routes. So we have hot routes in this, okay. which I'm terrible at. I'm terrible at hot routes. Audibles, start motion, snap ball. Easy enough. Okay. And I've been kind of excited to play some of these. Yeah, it's weird, I know. I've been kind of excited to play some of these games. I like the idea of, again, there being... And let me make sure there's enough volume for the game here, because I know it can be a little bit quiet. But, yeah, I'm excited to sort of see alternatives of Madden being out there, right? I think it's kind of a cool thing, and... How do I choose? Tails. I would just... Not to wait for him to finish talking to pick something. We'll go with receive. But yeah, it's the idea of having, like, again, I have a game now that has Canadian rules, which is pretty sweet. So it varies up the game that way. You're kind of seeing a game under construction, and it being a football game, which isn't usually the sexiest game to have. You know, usually you have construction games like your Minecraft clones, you have platformers and things like that, but you don't really get sports games a whole lot, or at least simulation sports games. Hold X to do nothing, I guess? Okay. I don't know. So, I suppose technically it's in beta. I haven't seen a beta status on the game itself, but they are frequently making fixes and adding features. Let's go based on formation here. Let's try a spread. Let's go just with a snaggle. Let's do a spread and run up the middle. Oh, snap! Look at that run. Look at that jukiness. Well, of course, it's on easy as well. But just starting it off. Touchdown. Yeah, now I don't have audio to the game yet either. But the biggest thing I've been looking for in this game is, well, number one, let's try a pass here. Why not? Let's go with this armor play. No, let's go with all state. Let's see if I can hit circle on that. Let's see if I can circle. Oh, sacked. Indeed, there's an lot of not polished, but you know what? I'm okay with that. I want to get a better feel for how does the game play mechanically, and yeah, is this something that will advance further and continue to be a promising game? Certainly there's interface choices I'm not a big fan of right now, such as for like exiting that stat screen, I have to press circle to get out of it. It's not going to automatically get out of it over a period of time. I can't just press X to confirm, things like that. Also, the kicking mechanics. So the kicking mechanics are kind of rough in this game, meaning that I use the left stick and I have to quickly push it back and forward. And even then, as you can see, it's not a good kick. Let's see, I think... How do I switch characters? But they actually, the kicking mechanic was such a hard thing for people to pick up on. They made a separate YouTube video just to demonstrate how to do it properly. But it's like a very fast down up with the left stick. Let's go to 3-4. Let's go with pinch. I don't get a lot of time. Okay. R1, L1's just change players. Good coverage, good coverage. But yeah, so for instance, some weird differences with Canadian football and US football. Many plays have a running start for some of the receivers, so you have to initiate that, not just motion horizontally for a play. And it's something kind of interesting to get used to when you start executing some of these plays. Besides that, of course, you have where it's only 3 downs. Oh, dang. You only have 3 downs to get 10 yards in Canadian football as opposed to 4 in U.S. football. There's some field differences and personnel differences, but now you get to play around with that. And that was something that wasn't too emphasized too heavily in the EA games, as far as I can tell. And something that's still a little more strategic than something like, say... Oh, come on. It's a little more strategic, it feels like, than something like Arena Football, where it's a lot of run and gun sort of gameplay. So, to me, it's a welcome experiment, at least. Again, with it being only 15 bucks, it's not that much of an investment, so I'm not... You know, the expectation can be fairly low. That's okay by me. Oh, someone get him. Come on. We got a coverage sack. Get him. Oh, what the heck. Oh! Dude, yeah, okay. I should have either switched on to someone or those linemen should have gotten free at that point. So let's see here. I press option. Let's resume. What's going to help? Okay, well, at least I can pick up, so we got jukes and stuff. I can pick up the controls of what you need to do very quickly here. That's kind of nice. That's not what I'm looking for, though. I was hoping for, like, a replay. But I don't think I got that. That's okay. I guess we'll be replayless. That shows I need to... There you go. Get in the backfield there. I may have to switch on some guys, be a little more active with my personnel. I think I saw the company was looking for C# developers. So they're looking to expand their team as well. Well, specifically C# developers for Unity, so some Unity knowledge needs to be there, I'm assuming. Oh, yeah, we're going to accept that. You can't be holding me, man. Can't be doing that. Let's do pass prevent. So yeah, they're looking for some guys with Unity knowledge along with C# development. But that's exciting. They're able to expand their team and hopefully make a better game. Oh, dude. Well, at least we're holding them off on easy mode. Now, maybe it's also because I'm an old man. I'm not as bothered anymore. Sackville. Sure, we'll go Sackville. I'm not as bothered by lack of polish as much anymore. Maybe it's playing some of the older games I do too that... Oh. Okay, we got him. All right. So something like this right now, I don't mind a whole lot. I guess. Sure. We'll say that for now. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm sure part of it too is there's a bias towards seeing a lot of these Unity games show up on PSN. That's kind of a cool aspect I like about today's sort of gaming environment. There's a lot, like, I'm a guy who likes a lot of the weird, unpolished games. I'm sort of at that point with the things I play. As along with, polished games like, Soul Reaver we've been playing recently, and there's a lot of RPGs I've been playing on the PSP and stuff like that. But there is a charm to kind of spreading my wings for the experimentation of indie games or Unity games. Something gets spit out. I would say something that has a sports game that has better polish as a Unity game would be Golf Club. That was always a pleasant surprise. Based on formation, let's go 11 seconds. Let's go with fullback dive, sure. But yeah. But ends up checking out curiosities such as this. I have a really short play clock here. Let's go with Hunter, see how this pass plays. We haven't done a pass play yet. Looking for a circle to get open. You had that. Dude, you had position. Come on, man. You weren't that bottled up. Please. You had man coverage on you. You should have had that. Let's see here. That's flipping plays. Zip Gold. But yeah, some of the play names here, for example, they remind me a lot of the older Madden games, or just like, or actually older football games. Good catch. Staying in bounds. Well done. You know, we had like weird formation names. In a lot of ways. I mean, my receivers have got it, I think. I can at least leave it to them to get open. Let's do Stitch. Yeah, let's do Stitch. And really quick, let's check. Kicking the ball. Pre-snap, after snap. So we got spin, jukes on the triggers. Sprinting is X. Oh, hang on a second. We got a blue screen. Basically, those are some of the controls we're looking at. That's rather odd. Am I getting some screen cut off there with my capture? Check my capture window here real quick. Oh yeah, it would be. That's right, because this is... Hang on, so you're not even seeing the whole screen yet. Let me fix that. That was still somewhat adjusted from my Dreamcast capture. It's my bad. Let me readjust that. There we go. That's more like it. But yeah, so it sort of reminds me of that. So I got spin on the shoulders, triggers got my jukes, dive forward with square, sprint with X. Simple enough. We're gonna need some juking, I think. What? Wasn't that supposed to be a pitch? Am I supposed to pitch it myself? I didn't think that was supposed to be my QB doing that. Let's see here. Let's try F1 capital. That was rough. We might be a passing team here, folks. G. Willikers. Oh yeah, part of it too. They say there's an announcer, or at least they cite some sort of announcer. I haven't heard any announcing. Oh yeah, we're gonna get someone open here. Square, I'm thinking. Go deep, son. Eat. Eat. Oh, he ran out, but that's okay. Dive it in, touchdown. Can't put man coverage on him, man. If you're trying to just blitz me on 3rd and 11, you know I'm going to pass it. I don't know why you're blitzing me then. That was foolish. All right, let's try an extra point kick. Yes, yeah, the announcer must be shy. Yay, we had a pretty decent kick there. All right. Convert is good. 13 points. 2 for 3 for 69 yards passing. We had 3 rushes for 4 yards. It was really that bomb that did it. I do like the graphics here for how the drive went. That is effective enough. Let's do some kicking off. It'd be nice if I could put my own music in here. That way I can, you know, put some of the Ben Folds, right? Or not Ben Folds. Chad Folds. Still not a great kick. I also noticed the crowd noise can get fairly binary in a way. Like it'll be fairly quiet or really loud, and it'll shift very suddenly to do that. Let's see here. Let's go with Grizzly coverage. I gotta figure out how to switch players during a play too, because yeah, that's kind of important. Oh, I missed the tackle. That's all right. They picked it up. We're good. It's only 4 yards. Whatever. We good? We're good. Let's go flat zone. They're gonna go for some short yardage. I haven't even looked into how to do like line shifting or anything like that yet. So. So you want someone get them. I can't be just QB spy. You gotta, you know, contain. Short yardage. Yeah, crush your QB key. Let's get this guy. Oh, I had him. Oh well, they didn't have anything. They got denied. We had pressure there though. We're letting them know. I'll punt return that. 3 and out. Okay, let's do it. Let's return this punt. Or not. Yeah, I had no one help me on that coverage. I had zero help. All right. Let's go back to our running plays here. Let's try Cowboy. See, look at that crowd noise just piped in now. And so it feels like, too, if I suddenly move side to side on the left stick, 'cause that's what I'm using them to run, I'll do some sort of like shifting as well, some juking almost. So I got a couple different ways of doing that. That scroll bar is also ridiculous. Let's go with... Let's try Walker. Let's try... Oh, hurry up. Delay of game. Why is it only like 18 seconds to pick a play? Sorry, 20 seconds. That's not long. Is that something configurable? Did I miss that? Maybe I did miss that. Streak route. Let's see, streak route. Oh, crap. Nope, wasn't fast enough. That's true. Holding too? What? Dang, man. Yeah, I mean, there is certainly a lot of polish with the EA games, and this does definitely showcase that. It's not easy making a football game, dude. Nice catch. Let's go. Well done. Let's go back to the run. See what we got. Try pawn. Man, yeah, I wasn't confident in my juking there, so I tried going inside. I should have stuck to the outside with that. Let's go with Rock. Oh, crap balls. Frick. I did throw in a double coverage, so that doesn't help. But we saw an interception. That does happen. Hey. Yeah, I can pop on Madden 17 or something and be like, here's the difference. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be much to glean from that. But you are absolutely right. This does show the details, the nice details of a Madden game. What EA brings to that sort of experience. I think in a lot of ways, too, it sort of shows you what are some basics for a football game that you may not think about when you're looking for something that's a little more presentation-driven. Oh, dude, cover your man! in a way, there's also little details like AI that is a very important part of this too. So that should not be discounted. Cover your man, though. You can't just sit there and watch someone be open. I wasn't sure how to switch onto him. That's me. Let's actually check that. How do we switch on this one? Help, kick returner, pre-snap, after snap, ball carrier, defense, pre-snap, after snap, defend, pass, dive, tackle, select closest. So circle is what I have to press. Okay, there's a lot of use of circle in this. Oh, resume. Still pass prevent. We know they're passing it, so. Maybe I may have to play the outside there. I may have to play the edge. Because, I mean, I have to stay in pass to prevent at least. Let's do Snowberry, because I got zones that move into the outside there. Yeah. What? Or I'll just blow it. Dang it. Flat zone. Oh, crap. There's a minute 18 left. We can get a touchdown here. Fireworks. We didn't get fireworks when we got a touchdown. Where's our fireworks? That's dumb. I want fireworks. We're still up by 3. We're good. We're solid. I mean, I don't need no points. Actually, I don't know if this may not be our home turf. I didn't see who's home team. Alright, let's pick some passing plays. Dublin. Square or circles what I'm looking at. Crap. Bad. What? My guys are just a bunch of undisciplined fools. Oh crap, I don't know what I picked. Okay, we picked this. Alright. Why'd you juke? Why'd you do that? You had it. Let's again, come on, let's go. Looking at circle. Touchdown, let's go. You want me to air it out? I'll air it out. Let's go. That's fine. You're like, man, we're going to use these timeouts and... I don't need no timeouts. I want the clock to run down for these fools. Because they got no timeouts. Because they got no timeouts. What are they going to do now? They need sidelines now. Look at that. Boom. Let's go. Talk about timeouts. please. We run a hurry up offense. Man, don't need time outs. I need to aim a little higher with that still. Ugh. What? No, 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 no! Come on! Now I need timeouts. Now I need timeouts. They just... What? That's garbage. No, I don't... Man, you don't need no fireworks. God. Well, yeah, I'm certainly using my timeouts now because I got 21 seconds. Unless they miss it? No. Yo, they are just hot garbage. I received too, so these guys are getting it at the half. Like, for real. Man. Ready to watch me, boys. Or not. Yeah, you know, casually walk to the huddle. That's fine. Bingo. See circle. I see circle. Though my line couldn't hold anything. Come on, guys. Oh, God. Like, I know he was in double coverage, but I thought I could at least get to him still. And that didn't happen. That just didn't happen. Like, I'll float it over. We'll be good, man. You know, that's what I'm thinking. Nah. What? That was dumb. I was right there. I was pressing something to... I was pressing triangle to defend the pass. I was there on the target. Nope. I just get thrown on. Man. And they get the ball at the half, dude. Man. Resume. We'll look at the stats at the end of the game. Man, I'm playing like trash. Well, I mean, the good thing is nothing feels undeserved. So that's a plus. Yeah, see, that was like a quality... Oh, crap. How did I mess it up twice, man? Oh. Like, I don't know what the player stats are or anything in this game. I don't know if, like, Montreal is crappy, but at the very least, I'm playing like junk. Dang. I'm just getting returned on. That sucks. This feels like it's like not The game sucks. I feel sucky for getting, like, kick returned on a bunch of times now, because I'm not covering what I need to be covering. Oh, that kick too, yo. Dang. I'm 23. Here we go, boys. Let's march back. No sweat. Yeah, they've been giving it to us. That's okay. But you know what? We're better than that. We're better than these scrubs. Boom. Let's go. Whipping it in there. Next play. That's McKibben. You even know who McKibben is? This guy just caught the ball, son. Formation. Let's go back to bunch. Let's go blast. Up the middle. Up the gut. Up the gut. Come on. What's that juke thing, yo? Like, I don't want to do that automatic juke. What is that? That's slowing me down. Let's go back to bunch. See what we got. Let's try this stitch. Audible. Bingo. Oh, come on. Man. We freaking... Oh, what? Why? Why would you do that? Oh my lord. Audible out of that. Come on. Audible. Let's go with gopher. Triangle on that. He got caught up on his own man. Come on. Alright. Well. Let's go back to bingo so we can get him open again. Yeah, getting penalties doesn't help. But, dang, that sucks. Crap. Oh. 4th and 41. What do we got for, like, huge pass plays? I mean, huge streak. Pittsburgh, let's go. It didn't even matter because he was holding. It didn't even matter because he was holding on the play. Did they accept it? The ball's still moving. Oh, the ball's still moving. Turnover on downs. Okay, so they at least they didn't take the penalty. That would have been really silly of them to do that. Oh my gosh. What's up with these holds, man? What's up with that? Alright, well, at least we got it. Dang. Yeah, I don't disagree. My team ain't helping. Dang, I mean, I'm not picking mind-blowing plays either, but I mean, dang. Why are you running out of bounds? Why are you running out of bounds? No, cover your man. If you're a zone, stay in the zone. If you're a man, stay on your man. Oh, no. Crush the QB. Come on now. Didn't even get pressure on him. Couldn't even get pressure on the QB, man. Ugh. Yeah, I guess the defender was just thirsty. He's like, man, I've been on this field for so long, I'm thirsty. So he got himself something to drink, got some hot dogs, and, you know, all of it. Why are you walking? Why are you walking? Like I was pressing run down, like run towards the kicker. And you're just walking. Yo. What? Freaking walking. They're talking about walking on a play. That dude was walking on a play. Look, we didn't get some points on the board, boys. We getting stomped. Oh, I couldn't get through. Round of 32. Alright, let's go. I heard the other day people being mad at the people that it was suggested to get rid of kickoffs. And I was a bit upset with those folks who were upset because I'm in agreement of getting rid of kickoffs. Where's the... Did my line just disintegrate? Man, maybe Montreal is garbage. But yeah, it was like... these folks, they were like legit mad that it was even mentioned to get rid of the kickoff. I was like... Dude, that's where a lot of injuries happen, and not a lot of progress happens with the kickoff. Nice pickup. In the slot. Let's go. Let's go back to our run plays. Like, I find myself right now, I'm not really playing out of a formation necessarily. Audible. Gopher. Let's go. R1, I'm looking at you, baby. Or not. Or not. What happened? Dude, I audible you into a route. Man. Man alive. Circle might be on streak. X might get open there too on the edge. Got coverage. There's a flag on the play. Is it holding? Yep. Sure is. I mean, for real. What am I supposed to do with that? Someone get it? Wow. How about that? How about that? I mean, do I have to... Are some of my guys getting tired? Do I have to get them out? Yeah, like my line just can't keep up. I don't know what the deal is. Like, what I want to know is, are those holding penalties a result of something I'm doing at all, or is it just the game being really rough? Oh, I saw him. Ah, I did not defend that route well. That's on me. Because it is possible that if I'm not rotating my guys out, that they get tired and they're going to be, you know, committing more penalties, holds because they're getting worn out. Oh. Yeah, dude, we're getting blasted. Good job. Keep that QB back there. Make him stretch it out. Oh, hey, there's replay. Found the replay. It was triangle. Let's go with More man coverage. You got three defenders around you, man. You ain't getting... You got three defenders. How you getting that ball? How you getting that ball with three defenders? That's what I want to know. I can't do anything. I try to throw the ball, and I have holding penalties. I try to defend short yardage, and they run over me and just bounce off to the edge. I try to run the ball. I ain't getting any luck there. I try to defend the pass, and it's like... Oh, man, I thought it was going to be an opening there to block that. I mean, man. What am I supposed to do? Oh, there you go. I don't actually went out there then. I don't actually quits out that window. I mean, man. Come on. Golly gee. No, we don't fair catch here. We're gonna run this, man. Up to the 26. Okay. So back to formation. Let's come out of a spread formation. I think we had some luck with the spread. Let's go with brick edge. Let's just try to run at the edge. Okay. See, like, why is he setting himself like that? You got the ball, just go! Damn it! Let's go back to the spread. Let's try Foxy. Circle line something on the edge there. We got a couple streaks. Lofted to square. He's open, baby. He's open. Over the top. Let's go. Let's go. Touchdown. Let's go. We gotta start going for two at this point. I mean, that's just it. We're too far behind. We can't start. Use comeback routes. Let's try it. They're going to blitz the heck out of me, but we're going to give it a go. R1's what I'm looking at. Holding! Son. And he caught the ball.
Hey, Bushman.
Hey, Jess. How's it going?
I was wondering this morning get stuff to make ice cream. Do you need anything?
I'm good right now, but I appreciate it.
Alright, enjoy your streaming.
I'll try to. He had it. Hey, he caught it. Oh, crap. I mean... Sam says hi. Why can't I fake this? Or not fake it, but do an onside kick. Can I audible into an onside kick? Do I not have an onside kick? I suppose not. Okay, guys, let's not... No, 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 what? Tackle him. I'm pressing square to tackle, and he's not tackling him. can't replay to show the crap. I can't. Square does a dive tackle, and I couldn't dive tackle him. I just could run after him and watch him blow past me. I mean... What can I do? I can't even make a 2-point conversion because my guys are holding. I mean, can I not even sub? I'm not even sub guys out, really. So I can't sub them out anyway. So let's not even worry about that. X, you're open, over the top. Yeah, that's how it feels. Oh, man. Oh, did I miss it? Okay. I will double check that here. Oh, R3. I have to do that during the play clock? What? Dude, I have to do that with that play clock. That's not a lot of time. There. Convert was good. No one held. Thank God. Let's try flipping the kickoff. Maybe that will help. My special teams is just garbage, man. I mean, for real. That did not go as far to the side as I thought it would. What? What? I mean, I just don't get how those kickoffs are supposed to work, I guess. I mean, the computer is obviously able to defend the kick, like, be able to defend the kickoff, but, man, like, my guys, they can't get off the block. They don't create any holes when I'm actually running it back. Yeah, I'm certainly seeing that too. Like, what am I supposed? I have to kick off. I mean, that's a part of the game. Yeah, there's let him go, bro. You heard me, man. I'm all about, let's play this game, dude. Let's do it. Talking it up. No way. I mean, how can I make any progress when there's a hold on every play? That's going to be intercepted. Or not. Well, lucky me, but... There wasn't a hold, I guess, so that's a plus. Yeah, okay, so here's the thing. Guys ain't holding blocks during the kickoff. They're certainly holding players during the play. Like, that is happening. Good catch. Good catch. Oh, they're blitzing. That's fine. Blitz all you want. Just run some streaks, I guess. We're playing backyard football at this point. We blitz all night, they say. Oh, triangle's open, I guess. Maybe. Let's pass sucks. Ah. 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 All right. Let's flip bingo. Try that. Oh, circle. You better get this, son. I had to throw it because I was getting pressure. You know why I ain't running the ball. We all know why I'm not doing that. Let's try Cardinal again. You seem to be able to get open on the left there with a little circle. Yo, you're on man coverage. Yo. Guys, give me some protection. Get that. You can't even beat your man. Yo. You can't let man coverage beat you up like that. Like, I can't do subs and plays in 20 seconds. That's just not happening. Let's see here. Let's go with Bucks. That was supposed to be a bullet pass too, by the way. Like, that wasn't even close to a lofted pass. He just floated it there. Here's the thing too, play clock runs. Play clock freezes during a play? Why? Why does a play clock freeze when a play is being selected? If the play clock's running, the clock should run too. That's not how anything works. They're trying to say like the offense had already picked the play, so the clock's not running? Is that what they're trying to say? No stats on penalties, huh? I mean, I have more passing yards, more rushing yards, more possession, and just got, well, one of my special teams just sucked. That was a lot of it, but... Oh, golly, that was bad. What's sim? Six to 3. Simulate this game. 3 to 16. simulate the game. (14-6). I mean, maybe it's a snap-on waggle that's happening. That's why I get this weird movement when I start running. I don't know. Alright, back we go. We're going back. Okay. So we played a full game on the American rule set for Maximum Football 2018. It certainly didn't feel like the most positive experience so far. On easy difficulty with a 95% catch modifier. And honestly, it should have been pretty easy settings. Kind of like what you were saying, Sam, what you observed. On receiving a kickoff, none of my guys were holding blocks. Thus, I couldn't make any progress. On the opposite side, it didn't seem like the blocks were hardly ever being broken off when we were kicking off and they were returning. So there's that. The holding penalties were just ridiculous. Like, that was just getting way out of hand. Making substitutions too. I'm not a fan how, and then go back in the season play and see that's a setting for the play clock, but even then, it's like 20 seconds is not a long time. Okay, so it's like 30 seconds would be what I'd probably want to do. Though there's no 25, like, let me see here. So if I go to US College, there's no 25 seconds. And I believe college is a 25-second play clock, I think. I'll have to double check that. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think that is the case. So there might be some settings missing too, just for configuring a season. I guess, do you have any other thoughts on what you've seen here? I mean, it's obviously a very rough game. I guess here I can probably do custom teams. So that's a plus. Team data. Okay. Here's our team data here. Is there like an overall sort of rating we can get to? Maybe not. Okay. But it's certainly a work in progress. I'm hopeful it gets better. I know they are making improvements. They did a bunch of bug fixes with this last patch. I know part of the challenge is with how updates are vetted by PSN. It takes a little time for them to roll some of these updates out. I actually had contacted Canuck Games previously or Canuck Play, when I couldn't load a season play because there's a defect where when I try to create, when I try to initialize some sort of save data for season play, when you first go into the mode, it would never actually create the data, so just sit there. So your play potential here. Animations UI are obviously rough. Could go more into providing a full football presentation. Yeah, I agree. The presentation aspect is certainly rough. I would like to see fleshing out. Game doesn't do a great job of communicating player status, thinking about whether your players are tired or not. Yeah, there's that. Or even some sort of overall view of what a team is rating-wise, or based on like having some sort of rating for even like different types of like when we have your offensive side, defensive side, and special teams, like any kind of granularity into what does this team do well. Yeah, that's a fair assessment. It does feel like an alpha build of this game. Yeah. Let me check. I don't know. Let's see here. So I see Axis Football 2018 on Steam, but that's a different game. Which actually is coming out on the 14th on Steam. That's a different indie football game. I was thinking about checking that out too. Which actually looks a little more polished than Canuck Plays game here. Well, let me see here. What's the deal? Maximum Football? Maybe Maximum Football doesn't have it on Steam. I thought they did, but I might have been mistaken. Let me see what's going on. I'm going to go to the website. Oh, it is only Xbox One and PS4. So right now it says it was it's available for download starting July 31st this year on Xbox One and PS4. So maybe they don't have a Steam release or a PC release. This might be what it is, and they're just continuously updating it and fixing it up. But nowhere do they say this is being in beta. Like they released it, and they keep on saying things like on store shelves and stuff like that. But I mean, it's digital download only, so it's not on a store shelf. Let's see. There's a review here. Looks like it was also it released just before Madden 2018, so it looks like it was trying to jump Madden 18 on that. So we look at up the game on PSN. I'm sorry, it was $17, not $15. The description is: achieve gridiron greatness North American football with your teams and your rules. Maximum Football 2018 allows you to play with Canadian or American football rules, customizable teams, and players. That's it. You have a license agreement here. You have copyright. That's it. I mean, nothing here says anything about any kind of development status or anything like that. So it might very well be, as far as how it's presented or how it's described as a retail game. Let's see here. Hi, Watson. I know, bub. They got some merch, which is kind of cool. There's their positions they're trying to fill, things like that. But yeah, I mean, I don't see any evidence here of it being described as a beta or alpha game or anything that's pre-gold or pre-release. Unless I'm missing something in terms of how they have been showing their game. Let me see if their Facebook page has anything. I know, bub. I know, pal. You are just loud and barky. Here's a 2018 beta tournament, Facebook. When was their beta tournament? So their beta tournament was February 24th. Yeah, I would say the play experience also feels incomplete. That's fair. But yeah, they considered this game in beta on February 24th. So a long while ago. So yeah, basically this is a released product. Yeah, honestly, the presentation, the UI, even some of the choice in terms of like buttons and things like that, that's not really that important to me in terms of seeing how complete of a game, how competent of a game this is. The weird way that plays are organized, and not even consistently organized, there's a number of customization options even for the basic rules that seem to be missing or in weird intervals. And just the way linemen react and how coverages get broken in such weird ways. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a complete experience or something that feels like a consistent simulation experience of a football game, even like an arcadey football game experience for that matter. That's really my only issue, like with that overall, is like if it's being sold as a retail product like that, and they're obviously not finished developing it, and they keep on releasing updates, and I'm great with that, and I'm glad it's here. But yeah, I don't even know how many people they got on their team. You know, that's another sort of question I have. Is how many people they got? Let's find out. Let's see if I can find their website real quick. Oh, actually, no, it was right there, wasn't it? Dang it. Hang on, Watson. I know, Bob. I know. You're just being all needy. I know. I know, pal. Let's check it out. Leaving Facebook. Yep, I know. About them. News. They got their president, vice president, and that's all they have for on their page in terms of staff. Let me see if I can find more company information on them here. Company. No, that's just a filter. I'm assuming they have more staff than just the president and vice president, but I don't know. I do like also some of the mission statement stuff in terms of them trying to enhance a Canadian culture through games sort of deal, which might mean they're also getting, because I think there is some Canadian funding for enhancing or enriching Canadian culture and being not evangelical, but communicating that to people through media. A lot of film and television work that way. Yeah. Look at all the games I got. Yeah, I think that's it for Maximum Football. We've seen what it can do, the limitations. Yeah, evangelize. Yeah, in a sense. Like, it's not even so much of that. It's like, but you know what I mean. Anyway, okay, so we gotta look at Maximum Football 2018. Hopefully it sees improvements down the road. They had a release last year for Canadian football, and then they decided to go to Maximum Football to also include American rules. Looking to be that first guy to actually compete against Madden in a sense, but they're not close to that yet. We'll see what Axis Football provides, though. That comes out in one day on PC, so that's kind of cool. And that's also a company that they've done mobile releases of football games in the past, which I tried on my phone, but my phone's a bit slow for the game. Maybe they'll be a more interesting, more engaging, more complete football experience. But until next time, I'm Chris Bushman. This is NFGL Live. We tried some indie football games, and we felt very sad for getting beat and having a lot of holding penalties. But we'll live on, try harder, and play some better games next time, maybe? So, hope you enjoyed. If you're watching after the fact, thank you for watching. Again, if you're watching live, thank you so much for joining. And have a wonderful night. Play some games. See you later, guys. Bye.